Memorial Day weekend, one of the busiest travel weekends of the year. And if you are one of the many starting to hit the road then and beyond, we have the scoop on how to get to your destination without a hitch. So important. We have AAA's Robert Sinclair and Michelin driver safety expert Sarah Robinson joining us with the scoop on what to expect on the road, as well as some essential road trip rules that we should all know about. Good to see you both. Boy, Memorial Day weekend. This is the weekend we need to hear about some good tips on the road. So Robert, let me start with you. Kick us off.
Well, it's going to be a busy holiday weekend, and generally how the Memorial Day weekend goes is how the summer is going to go, so we're anticipating a busy summer. This holiday weekend, more than 39 million people will be traveling. That's the most since 2005, and 1 million more than last year. 88%, roughly 34.6 million of those will be driving to their destination. And nationwide, we're anticipating just over this holiday weekend more than 330,000 breakdowns that we'll have to respond to. And that number is probably going to be about 7 million for the entire summer. The top three items that we get calls for at AAA: flat tires, dead batteries, and lockout. So it's important to give some time and attention to those items before you hit the road.
Yeah, I'm with you on all three of those. Sarah, how do we avoid these mishaps?
Well, you know, as you mentioned, flat tires are one of the top reasons for breakdown on the side of the road, and amazingly enough, they're one of the easiest to prevent.
Absolutely.
So, you know, we're going into National Tire Safety Week, and there's a reason that National Tire Safety Week is right before the summer, because it's one of the times where people get a little bit lax. You know, Michelin found in a recent study that people are 3 times less likely to check their tires in the summer than in the other seasons of the year, which is kind of, you know, that's a little bit concerning, because heat is actually a natural enemy of the tire. You know, driving around on underinflated tires in these higher temperatures are what lead to issues.
Sarah, I
have
that
$2 invested in this.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah.
You know, this investment of $2 can go a long way. And I know a lot of people think, okay, well, there's not, you know, rain isn't so much of an issue, but I've been there. You know, when you guys have rain, you have some serious rain. So the tread depth is critical to that, being able to resist hydroplaning. So we use the penny. Go to michelinman.com for a really kind of detailed description of how to use this to ensure that you've got the proper tread depth. But in addition to that, what we don't see is the amount of air pressure in the tire. So the other $1.99 here, you know, we want to make sure that once a month or before people's road trip that they check the pressure, make sure that it matches the vehicle recommendation, because it can be different for every vehicle. It's a very carefully engineered number to ensure that you've got the load carrying capacity of the tire and that you've got the best balance of wet, dry performance, everything. It's critical.
I love that. And you know, as far as leaving your keys in the car, we're so busy. We're going all over the place. It's so easy to do. You know, Robert, I'm a big list person, and I'm an even bigger checklist person. Give us a checklist that we should go over before, say, taking a trip for Memorial Day.
Well, certainly you want to make sure the basic vehicle components are in good shape. As far as the battery is concerned, do a quick visual inspection. Make sure you don't have any of that white oxide on the terminals. That can prevent the flow of electricity, keep the vehicle from starting, from the charging system, from charging the battery and leaving you by the side of the road. A nice kit to carry in your vehicle. We did a survey and found like fully 60% of drivers don't have an emergency kit. So jumper cables, some basic tools, a flashlight, some gloves, duct tape, the first aid kit, and the most important thing is a cell phone that's charged so you can call for help in case you get into trouble.
Absolutely. Great tips. Thank you. Where can we go for more information?
You can go to michelinman.com for your tire safety tips.
Or AAA.com for all sorts of information about driving, with particular attention paid to seniors and teens, very vulnerable members of the driving population these days.
Very good. Robert, Sarah, thank you so much. Great information. Stay safe this Memorial Day weekend and beyond. And for more information, everyone, visit the website at the bottom of your screen.